To the Manic Money Finance channel. I'm Crypto Corey. And put my rose-colored glasses on. We'll need it for this stream.
Yeah, I mean, let's be honest, not really, because we called this, but at the same token, when you're actively investing in the markets, it can still suck.
Yeah, not fun being on the receiving end of that.
No, it was rough. It was rough. Um, I mean, but the same token, I'm not invested in Bitcoin actively. You're not invested in Bitcoin actively at the moment. Like,
Oh, I'm yeah, I still hold Bitcoin, definitely. But am I actively averaging in? I'm actually gonna be starting to do that here. This next paycheck because this is starting to look like the area I've been looking for, so there is that.
I,
It's now becoming interesting to me.
I think it's actually pronounced Ar Aria.
Arya,
I don't know. I'm stupid. I do that
and
to
we've
people.
lost it, folks.
I'm Money Mike. That's Crypto Corey.
And by the way, this is not financial advice. We are not financial advisors. This is simply a documentation of our financial journey. So if you learn something from this, more power to you. But if you think this is us telling you what to buy, sell, or do anything, that is not what is going on here. So if you got any of that in your head, get it out.
We
It's
are
simply,
degenerates.
you know. But if you're looking for us to review any charts, any um, crypto commodities, indices, derivatives, anything like that, put it in the chat, and we'll go over it in the charts here, won't we, Mike?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. If it's a stock, I'll show you some SEC filings. I'll show you how to do a 2 minute deep dive into a stock and actually see what's going on with it. It's super easy.
Yeah, you want to do that real quick?
Oh, like show everybody how to randomly just see exactly what a company has going on.
Go
Real,
through your new strategy.
yeah. So basically, what happens is you'll find a good stock, crazy momentum is going on, and you think, oh man, this is the one. Like my buddy told me about this stock, and it's actually super easy to check the internal health of a company. You just look at the SEC filings. I use Netflix because that's the first stock that popped to mind. But basically, you just go into Google, you hit stock name, usually the ticker, SEC filings, and sure enough, I use the Nasdaq one. Oh, this freaking thing, dude. So there's all their SEC filings. So this is basically what they're legally obligated to disclose to shareholders, and it'll be all variety of different stuff. If the CEO buys shares, if they put out a quarterly earnings report, net asset value report, anything, it comes in right here, and it's a lot of legal speak. So like offering stuff like that too. But you can literally go in here, you click the HTML thing, and you can see exactly what is happening with the stock with Netflix. So this is who is he? We got the director, so the CEO, and he is disclosing uh, a share purchase. So so no, that's a sell. Disposed of. So these are shares that he acquired a long time ago, and these are the amount of securities he owns. And like, yeah, so he sold a bunch of shares, and he's listing when he acquired them, and it was at average $10 a share. So this is like a good thing. So the CEO is selling shares at Netflix. So this is that's exactly like what I do. So I'll go in and I'll check the SEC filings, and if I see the CEO is selling a bunch of shares, it's like, oh, maybe not the best time to buy this stock. Super easy to do, and that'll give you the leg up on most traders. Most active investors do not do that religiously.
Sweet.
It's my tip of the day. Just a tip.
Yeah, so yeah, let's go over what happened with Bitcoin here. Why don't we? Why don't we go over that carnage?
Yeah, you want to bring up the chart? Your charting works better because you're like the secondary computer on the live stream. Every time I bring up a chart or something and I click anything, it freaking Discord, man. Discord's great. It's a free video streaming platform. I have to give it up to them there. But man, the operability issues, not great.
Oh, yeah, look at this.
Yeah, it's following the squigglies. That is funny. Yeah.
Getting a phone call in there.
I mean, I was wrong. I didn't think it was going to hit 59 again, let alone dip under 59 for a second there on Thursday or Friday. But I'm still bullish for the summer. I still think we're going to hit 80K this summer.
It's June.
It's summer. We're
80K. I mean,
less than a week in the summer. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
well, we need to get. Let's see. Do I have this? Yeah, I have the chart up. All right.
Not only
So
am I calling for 80K this summer at some point, I'm also calling for the first September ever that we lose money on Bitcoin for the month. Because September is actually like a great month for Bitcoin. Like they basically always go up in September. And I'm saying this is going to be one of the first Septembers ever where Bitcoin goes down.
interesting. Oh, we'll see. September is more like fall, you know?
Yeah.
But yeah, this is they just came down and they tricked everybody, didn't they? They got them good. Yeah. I remember being on the receiving end of this because breakout traders, they see this and they're like, "Oh my goodness, it's going up." Dude, the bull market's back. Everybody starts freaking out, you know? And then it gets to this resistance area and it says, "Nope."
Do you have an open trade right now?
No, I don't. It's Sunday. But we should be looking for a trade, shouldn't we? But let's go through our analysis. Daily, I mean, yeah, it looks down. Looks like down for me. You know, so I expect more pain.
More carnage.
Yeah, we're kind of going towards my target area. So we'll be eyeing this pool of liquidity. So between 48 and 52.
I don't know. It's looking like the Asian session is going to take it up because that's where the biggest liquidity pool is right now. It's the short sellers at 60,500.
Yeah, so that's short term. Currently, we're on the daily chart. But like we've been saying for months about this pool of liquidity, how it's sitting down here, and they're starting to get nervous. And if you say we're in this trade, Mike, what would you do if you were sitting here and your stop loss was here? What would you do if you were a retail trader?
If I bought in 2024 around 60K,
No,
or
you
even 48,
bought probably. Yeah, your stop loss at 48,000, maybe 50.
if I
somewhere
bought
in
in
that mark.
2024, is that what we're saying?
Yeah, and you had a big trade open.
Yeah, I would have sold at over 100K. Like that's crazy to me. Like,
Yeah, but I'm talking if
Yeah.
you're a retail trader who does not know when to pay themselves and
Yeah,
just thinks it's
they're
going to
probably
keep
gonna
going and
bail. They're gonna bail at break even.
fail. But what do the other degenerates do?
I mean, they're diamond hands. Let's face it.
They're gonna, yeah, diamond
Yeah.
hands, exactly. What are they gonna do? They're gonna move their stop loss down here, right? And
Oh
then we're gonna have
God.
more liquidity sitting down there. So how low does it go? People
I,
don't like to hear this.
I'm gonna say right now that we've already experienced the lowest low in the past couple of
22,000,
years.
Mike.
22,000. You
Wouldn't
literally,
that
dude?
that would blow people away, wouldn't it?
Are is this a shock value thing right now? 22,000.
It left that double bottom. Remember what I was talking about? So interesting.
Yeah,
Now that would be absurd,
Yeah,
wouldn't it?
22,000 would be insane. I
That
mean,
would be insane.
MicroStrategy would probably go under $1.
It would probably just go bankrupt.
Oh, close.
That would be crazy. So I don't know.
Can you go bankrupt when you're sitting on billions of dollars in assets? I think even at
And
22,000,
well, what is he gonna do? He's gonna sell his Bitcoin,
if you
right?
hold over, he holds more Bitcoin than BlackRock.
Yeah.
So
So
if you have close
what do you
to
think happens?
if you have close to 1 million Bitcoin, even at 22,000, you still got billions. Like, I think at that point, I would just do a common share offering. Just dilute the hell out of your normal shareholders. And
I don't
then
know. It's hard to say.
do a reverse split. Like, basically, do whatever you need to do to not sell your Bitcoin that you bought at an average price of 75K. Yeah. I don't know. We're in uncharted territory. I mean, we are in uncharted territory, but we're not. We're at about half, a little under half of the last top, which is really super healthy compared to the last crypto winters. So,
Target of the bear flag is 38
oof,
490. I don't know.
oofda.
What could happen here?
I would hate to see that only because I would hate to see all of the Bitcoin detractors on the message boards online just, oh, they would just be, oh yeah, look, we told you.
Figure out how to buy a Bitcoin.
Yeah, they might. Warren Buffett might
Find
buy
out.
Bitcoin down there.
Would you buy Bitcoin at 38K?
Well, yeah, of course I would.
Of course.
Yeah, that would be
So
beautiful. I just don't think it's gonna
38
happen.
4 is the target.
44?
38 4.
38.4. Damn.
How quick does it go there and come back up? That's the question.
One night.
No, it's more. What is it? 38. Or it's like 40. What is this? Like 40,000. We'll say 40,000.
Yeah, I would say 40's rock bottom unless it implodes. Cause
But we also have this little. It could just wick down into there
yeah,
and then come back up real quick.
I don't even want to think about that. Not right now. Not when I'm into a crypto adjacent trade. Like that would not be good.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. This is what I see.
But I think if Bitcoin starts to crumble like a cookie, basically you're gonna see altcoins go nuts because basically people are gonna start trying to pick winners. Because if Bitcoin does eventually fail, cryptocurrency is not just gonna go away, and then you're gonna see certain altcoins. I mean, it would be crazy to see an altcoin surpass Bitcoin it hasn't ever happened. But that's basically it'll be a lot of cope from the cryptocurrency community.
And hopium.
Are we gonna open a trade right now? I think it should go long. I think right now the Asian markets are starting to take hold and they're playing with people and they're flirting with that 59,000, a dip under 60. I think they're gonna go long because a lot of people are short selling.
Let's see what the charts are saying. You know how I love my high time frames.
Talking like overnight trade. If you had to take an overnight trade where you're gonna wake up in the morning and sell, what are you doing right now? I take you out of your comfort zone. I'm doing a short term trade.
Yeah, it just looks like down.
So you wouldn't go long right now.
Oh no, yeah, I'm looking. I'm looking. Looks pretty much textbook downtrend to me.
Oh yeah, yeah, without a doubt. I'm just talking about the next 12 hours. Because obviously this isn't a trade. Well, it might be a trade that you might want to open up for a while. It did dip below that trend line, huh?
Yeah, it's a break of trend. It
Trend?
is a trend.
Oh.
Hmm. Yeah, I mean, down is my answer. I'll play it safe. All right. Yeah, let's just keep it. Keep it where it's not too much. Not too much of a loss.
Sounds like a
Oh yeah,
doorbell.
I know.
Is that like the Trading View copyrighted noise?
Yeah, we're gonna get striked for that.
That would be funny. Yeah,
That's
I just think short term, given the last few hours of trading, I just think this thing's gonna pop to the upside here. Cause we're gonna get some head fakes, so in the next 45 minutes. Granted, I did not do my Zcash Zora trade this weekend. I was rewarded for that at least, and I am all in on a VOT still.
a bot. Let's look at that one.
Yeah. Oh yeah. There's not much chart to go on.
All in.
All in. Oh yeah. Yeah. I got about $75 right now
75.
in cash. Oh yeah. I am 99% into a VOT right now. And if I order a burrito tonight, I'll have less than $75.
Damn.
Oh yeah. That's
It'd be like that.
that's how much confidence I have in my trades. What was that?
It'd be like that right now.
Yeah. Yeah, you know me, I haven't done that in a long time. The last time I did that was OSRH during that crazy dump and pump.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Do it all the time, dude.
What?
They pump it, then dump it.
Yeah, so the one I got into was a pump dump pump. Um and it worked out beautifully for me. I think this one's gonna work out beautifully. I think we've hit rock bottom and we are trending to the upside now. So most of that drop was on minuscule volume. The vast majority of the volume in this stock has happened between $2 and 150, or at least like $1 and $2. So now the biggest price hurdle is going to be $1, and then probably two, maybe 150. But it's not going to take anything in volume to drive this thing through the roof. So I'm thinking that they're waiting until Monday to release a press release or news about their Avalanche. So they bought $200 million in Avalanche tokens from the Avalanche Foundation at a discounted market price. So I think they're going to put out a press release being like, hey, we have $200 million in cryptocurrency, more than $200 million in cryptocurrency, because Avalanche has been some nice price action. But then they're also going to be like, we also have this and assets too, cash-like equivalents. And yeah, this thing I think is going to be a rocket ship next week. So, you know me, man. I don't normally go all in unless I see a brilliant setup.
It does look like it has a curved bottom.
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. The price action's been nice, but like the volume has been minuscule. So it's like a $40,000 sell could go in an aftermarket, and it'll tank the price to 70 cents for a little bit. That's what happened on Friday night. Like it takes 10,000 shares traded to move this thing, 5 to 10%. So it's kind of crazy right now. Big spreads, but you should do a paper trade on this.
A bot?
Yeah. How much powder
It's just
you
not
got?
moving.
Buy in. Buy in. Take my advice. How much powder you got right now? You should throw like 25% into a lot.
In the trading account.
Yeah, why not? We haven't done a paper trade in a regular equity. Correct? It's always Bitcoin? Or silver that one time? Oh, no,
Should
not
we
one.
buy? We should buy like a 1,000.
No. Buy as many shares as I have.
How many?
14,244. Yeah. I love it. It didn't ding.
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
Oh, because it's the weekend?
Yeah, it's not open.
Sons of...
Yep, can't do that.
Yeah. So, I mean, if you want to bring up the Avalanche chart, that just is be a reference for people, because this company holds Avalanche, obviously. Their company is named after Avalanche. So Avalanche has actually been showing decent price action compared to Bitcoin. It's still not great, especially on the long term. I know you know the ticker for Avalanche. Oh, you're going to do the perpetual contract, huh? Yeah, Tether's fine. So I think as far as compared to Bitcoin, especially in the short term, Avalanche has shown better price action. And when I say short term, I mean the last 2 weeks. Obviously, it's going to be pegged to Bitcoin quite a bit. So if you get, a huge drop, but when you zoom out, dude, it looks way worse. If you zoom out farther, it's even worse.
Doesn't have the other previous history, which is weird. Well, it's not
When did
base.
they get listed?
Base.
I
Use
think
the
they.
Binance
Oh, that's when they got listed on Coinbase. Yeah.
or probably like Kraken.
No, even worse.
Yeah, we're new all-time lows, everyone. But
Nice.
I mean, yeah, if you believe in Avalanche,
Perfect buying opportunity.
yeah. Remember my mom mentioning something to me about Avalanche. I'm like, oh, that sounds like it's kind of mainstream.
Yeah, it's like there used to be a meme that it's like, oh, if my relative, if my mom or my uncle or somebody mentions crypto to me, that's how I know it's time to sell.
Yeah. Yeah, that's how it goes.
uh Fun fact, I did increase my bet on the US men's soccer team. So they lost to Turkey over the weekend and I was like, or they lost to Turkey yesterday and I was like, like a match that meant nothing. They basically still have top seed position when they go into knockout play here. But everybody's betting on France and Argentina and I'm just like, you know what? We got home field advantage. It's $30. So I got $30 into Team USA now.
Look at Ethereum. I just
Uh
noticed that.
oh yeah, huh?
That's
Ugly.
over a long period of time. That's clear break of trend.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's all ugly. Everything crypto's pretty ugly right now.
It's like, would you buy?
Yeah, if you were a normal betting person, would you buy? No. But also, all it takes is you know, somebody like Elon Musk or Trump to jump in there and be like, "Oh yeah," or the Clarity Act to actually go through in early July. For some reason, dude, I don't know what it is about the Clarity Act, but it's just like concrete laws encompassing the crypto space. Like people want that, traders want that for some reason, and I'm like, things are good the way they are. Like,
That would make things correct a bunch, wouldn't it?
yeah. So if the Clarity Act goes through, that will actually go to the upside now, which is funny. So,
Mm.
I mean, I would not be surprised because
But it though.
what?
What everybody's thinking.
Yeah, yeah. So the thing is that Trump is big on crypto now. He has his own cryptocurrency. So, and you know how he gets into the markets. So, fun fact: the European Union proposed a tax on American software because we put out so much software, and they're trying to make more money. So they're like, oh, let's tax American software downloads, basically. So Trump threatened if they go ahead and do that, that he's going to put 100% tariffs on every single European country in the EU. So now that like people don't care about Iran anymore, now we're getting the tariff crap again.
And just everything's gonna be more expensive.
You're gonna say, well, how much stuff do we buy from Europe? Can you think of anything that you actually buy from Europe?
Uh I do buy my lederhosens. No.
Like who? Where's your base rig getting made? In America?
Europe.
Is it really?
I'm pretty sure.
That
Uh,
good thing you got that order in, bud.
Damn. Yeah.
Is it really getting made in Europe? That would be freaking hilarious. Yeah. So it's like how much stuff does America really buy from Europe? I'm thinking like Gucci, Louis Vuitton, Lamborghinis, Ferraris, like what Volkswagens, what and most Volkswagens are made in the USA now. Like they're one of the few car companies that are European that have like them and BMW. They have a ton of factories in the U.S. So it's like if we put a 100% tariff on Europe, that's not going to affect the United States all that much. But if
But
they
it's like, where do they source materials from?
China,
They like go through all that.
probably not much. I mean, let's face it,
I don't know.
manufacturing in Europe is even worse than America. It's like at a serious all-time low. So like I don't think those tariffs will do much to us. And let's face it, if they start taxing software from America, that's gonna do a lot to American software companies because Europe is they use the same software we do. It's all American, you know. Microsoft, you name it, dude. I don't even know. Yeah, it's an interesting time, but
Crazy time to be alive.
well, the tariff talk, I found it was easier to trade the tariffs than it was to trade Iran. Because war is volatile by nature, but Trump with his whole tariff BS, that was easy. Market plummets. It's low for a few days. Start buying in, because sure enough, he puts out some tweet, and then here we go. We're riding up. Ooh, ooh. Eh,
Another one that's just like at all-time lows.
yeah, yeah. Perfect time to buy. Crypto winter in the middle of
Oh,
summer.
do you think these are gonna come back though?
Yeah, I think all crypto is gonna come back.
I think, crypto is definitely gonna come back, but do you think some of these like Cardano,
Yes,
Polkadot, another one, do you
Polkadot.
think
I'm not so sure looking at that chart. So
I think a
base.
lot of these cryptos are gonna end up phasing out, dude.
So I think if it's cryptos with an active development team that is, you know, putting in the time and effort to develop and actively push, create, new markets, they're gonna be good. So like your Cardano, Avalanche, Ethereum with Vitalik Buterin, all these different ones like that, like you're good. Like they're gonna come back with the rest of the market, but it's like obviously some of these are gonna die.
This
Binance,
looks like fun.
Binance Coin.
Uniswap is a very popular exchange or a swapping mechanism for the Ethereum network. This would be, in my opinion, a more solid play if you were to try to be, say, making good money. If you believed in Ethereum and you believed in that whole thing,
Yeah.
Uniswap. That's a good look at that. It's at $2.90, dude. This is crazy. Everything's on discount right now, bro.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's like, and this is when people are the most scared, which always like kills me because it's like, it's like the only way it could go lower is if you get a FTX type situation again. I'm gonna say it. It's the only way this goes lower. We get a FTX, Cosmos,
Oh
Adam.
yeah.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna step away for 10 seconds.
So yeah, another crypto that was mainstream and lots of people were in. I know I was into it. This one's crazy. It's $1.57. Back when the high was like $42. So could you imagine? You put $1,000 into this right now. We're talking big, big gains here, folks. So in my opinion, I'm gonna be sizing some of these up and determining what I really want to kind of get into. Let's see, what was it? I think it was, yep, cake. Remember Pancake Swap? So this is for the Binance network. Another or swapping mechanism. Look at this one. So if you believe in Binance and you believe that people are gonna be trading meme coins and using the Binance network in the future, guess what? They have to go through a swap like Pancake Swap to swap whatever they have USDT uh, with whatever it is. Or I believe you have the Binance coin. You have to get Binance coin to trade some of the meme coins. I remember that. So something to consider, folks. In order for them to get Binance coin, they have to go through Pancake Swap. So that would be another crypto that I would say is high probability with if you're if you believe in the network, this is a solid play, right?
Cake
And
swap.
say, what is the other ones?
Radium.
Yeah, let's look at that one for
Pump fun.
Solana.
Yeah, Radium and Pump Fun on the Solana network. This is to the euro, my guy.
I'm just clicking on things.
Oh yeah.
It's on Coinbase now.
Either that or
Damn.
Coinbase Wallet.
Yeah, it's probably on Coinbase Wallet. So Radium, if you're into Solana and Solana meme coins, I'm sure you've used it. Very user friendly.
Yeah, so Radium works with most non-custodial wallets now, so you can actually swap right through your wallet most of the time on these. The only time you'll actually have to go in
Dude,
to
this one looks like a good buy.
yeah, the only time you'd have to like with a Solana coin, the only time you'll have to actually go in and use the discover part of your non-custodial wallet is if you're buying on Pump Fund. What's Pump Fund doing? That would be interesting. Because I feel like as far as the volume or multitude of coins getting listed, it's happening here nowadays. Ooh, that's even worse.
Dude, I see them coming down for things like Pump Fund. I think if we're gonna get regulation in the markets, I think Pump, Pump Fund would be, let's say, the canary in the coal mine if something were to happen. And that's just me throwing at. I don't know anything. I'm gonna just do with a time machine. All right, guys, don't hate on it. But me and Mike, we built this thing. You know, after ordering pizza one night, we're like, yo, gotta make sure we can't tell anybody about this. So that's why you subscribe to this channel. All right, so I'm not gonna say it again. You could go back and determine whatever you think from that, but
So Pump Fund was
if
actually
there's an FTX situation, that is.
Pump Fund is actually based in Mauritius. So I don't think there's a lot that it's a country in East Africa. I don't think there's a lot that United States regulators can do to this company.
It's not right. Well, you
Like
know,
they might try to restrict us
be
like they did with
other
Binance.
things.
Yeah. And that was heartbreaking for me as someone that was trading on Binance most of the time. Like literally, I used Binance to trade crypto for years, and then they, basically made it impossible to sign on in the United States.
But they'll use that as an excuse for whatever they implement. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
yeah, but this will be just like, you know, any of those other companies or decentralized exchanges. They'll they'll try to make it illegal or hard for United States citizens to get onto it, but all you need to do is get a VPN. Worst case scenario, because Pump Fund's
Not
not gonna.
telling you to do that.
Yeah, Pump Fund's
Not
not
telling you
gonna
to
do.
follow all the laws.
Yeah,
Not.
I'm not telling people to do that. I'm just saying
Yeah, we never do that.
that's what's gonna happen. Like Pump Fund's not gonna do OKC,
Oh, of course not.
KYC.
Okay, see. Okay, coin. That's a good one. Let's look at that one.
Let's not.
Okay, coin.
Most people don't know that me and Corey went heavy into the city coins back in the day, and they were on OKC exchange.
Isn't it OKX now?
I don't know, dude. So we got into Miami. I got into Miami coin, and I think I got into New York coin.
New York coin, dude.
They
That's another
literally listed these city coins, and they were using the proceeds to pay taxes and make everybody's taxes cheaper. So I'm like, holy crap. We have real world utility. I am buying Miami coin and New York coin. And then OKC, literally, I think it's just OKC.
one. Oh,
OKC.
we'll go over that one in a minute.
Oh, yeah. OKC literally delisted the city coins, and they were the only exchange where you could buy them. Okinawa Cellular Telephone.
This is definitely it, dude. No, I don't think it exists anymore, dude. It's not even on
No,
here.
no,
I think it's OKX now. Yeah, right? Or no. Yeah.
OK Coin.
Anyways.
They're still a crypto exchange.
Yeah, isn't it OKX now? See, we're not prepared, folks. We're just some dude, like
Yeah,
I'm saying.
it is
We are not
OKX.
financial advisors. I'm some dude literally in the basement. You see this? I'm in the basement right now.
It
And
is.
you're taking financial advice from me.
It is
All right.
OKX, and they are headquartered in San
don't
Jose,
do that.
California. It says OKX. I don't know if they have their own cryptocurrency anymore, though.
I thought it was OK Coin or something like that.
I don't know if they ever had.
There was like an exchange. I don't know. They just basically took that money and now it's gone. But
Yeah, it sucked. It sucked. That was a rough week.
yeah, let's look at another. So we were looking at solid plays. Let's look at what's going on with Sui.
What?
Speaking of solid plays.
All right. After this, I got a stock to shout out.
Look at this one.
Oh, no. You didn't show the whole chart. Yeah, it looks about
Huh?
the same.
Oh yeah, what did you think? This little
Yeah,
dude, it's going on. Oh no. But I mean, these are looking pretty. I mean, the way how good Sui did. I mean, this is another crypto I'd be eyeing up if you believed in it in the last bull run. Where are you now?
I mean, let's face it. Out of the top 25, I would almost say, not financial advice, that anything in the top 25, if Bitcoin's gonna go up, they're also gonna go up.
Yeah, so we want to see Bitcoin go up first, obviously. So, but would we be averaging in? This is, I mean, if you're like long term, this is the stuff I look for. This is like, ooh, this is actually getting me interested now. Like, hey, yeah, looking like time I get back into some crypto here. This is nice. So, see, everybody, like, those people are like, just hold, it's time in hands. It's like, you guys are stressing so much because now you open your portfolio, like, dude, I I think I was talking to my buddy Emmanuel today, and he's like, "Dude, I lost $70,000." I'm like, "What'd you sell?" He's like, "No." I'm like, "You didn't lose anything, bro. It's
Yep.
not realized loss." Like, he's like, "No, but I'm down like 70K." I'm like, "Bro." He's like stressing so much. Imagine that you took your money when it was in the 100K, and you were just chilling this whole time. And in fact, not just chilling, but you were stacking some money up on the side, waiting to pull the trigger for something like this.
You bought the SpaceX IPO.
I don't know about that, but
Sold that
you're
200.
waiting for your moment, and it's starting to look like your moment is starting to come here. We're not gonna pull the trigger just yet, but this is actually looking pretty good in my opinion. This is the stuff I look for. See,
Oh,
I
without
come
a
in on
doubt.
my unicycle through the carnage, just juggling, just like having a good time. What's up, guys? The
Yeah,
fuck is he talking about?
yeah, it's interesting. You want to shout out SLS? So this is one that I've mentioned on the channel multiple times. I said beautiful long-term hold, not financial advice. But this thing was pumping this week.
There we go.
Oh yeah. I mean, you're showing
That
a
one looks
long-term
good.
chart. I'm just trying
Hit
to
our target
I'm trying to show
pretty much.
people the last week. My God. I think it dipped under
Oh
$10
yeah,
a share. Yeah, buy so
it's
weird thing
important that
weird.
they see that because we opened this trade. What was it here?
Oh yeah.
And it was on one of our live streams, and I said, "Hey, there's stop below here." It didn't even break the trend line.
No.
Hit our target, and it kept going. It's still going, folks.
Yeah, so
So
weirdly enough,
I
one of
gave
the
you that
few
play.
oh yeah, one of the few safe havens for the market, especially this past week, was biotech. So like Pacific Biosciences, all those biotechs that we've been talking about, SLS, stuff like that, they have been like a solid go-to with these market downturns, which is kind of crazy because they're small caps for the most part. You know, these guys they're basically creating vaccines for cancer, which is crazy. You know, a little I am legend type situation.
Oh, that sounds like a great idea.
Yeah, what could go wrong? Create vampires.
Look at that.
Yeah,
I think you'd short this right now. No,
I don't know. I'm
no, it
not.
looks like it's just trending. It looks good.
I'd be careful on a short on this one.
Yeah, I wouldn't be shorting.
So,
Uh,
actually, interestingly enough, the short case on this would be a massive 300 million share shelf offering and what they call an ATM, an at the market utility, and it's called an ATM because at the market, so they basically can sell as many shares as they want at the market price, which I would say would be the bear case for this right now. But I think it's called an ATM because it's basically like they're just pulling cash out of the market at the expense of their shareholders, just like an ATM.
damn.
How you pull cash out at the expense of your bank account.
Huh,
Yeah,
that's messed up.
yeah, that's dude. I know I'm not the first person to make that joke, but it was just funny to me. Like they literally call it an ATM.
So the play here would be to project the market. So I talk about often markets like a chess game. We're projecting that a flag will start consolidating here. If we were to really be aggressive, we'd target the bottom of that area where the flag reverses, and we'll try to enter in on that flag. Put our stop below this low here,
Okay.
and be using the expansion range to target our high, setting us up for a pretty nice 1 to 3 right there. Pretty close to a 1 to 3. Not quite, but pretty close.
And you know what I would do? I would go to those January 2028 options, go up to as high out of the money as I can get, and throw $1,000 in to start. And then if it dips, throw more into the same way out of the money option.
Definitely not financial advice, by the way.
No, I'm just saying I literally said what I would do.
That's what he would do. So I don't know why you guys are all trying to guess. This, I guess you're right, dude. It's coming back. It's coming back up. No.
Yeah, I'm pretty good with the Asian markets of Bitcoin, especially in the short term. I don't know why. I mean, it could rip right down in our face right now because I wasn't expecting this pop till 8:30, but it definitely did a head fake after you opened the trade, and it was printing money for you there for a second. So
We're doubling down, bro. We're doubling.
Jesus,
Peace.
you sold another Bitcoin.
Dude, now we're in sketch territory. I'm probably gonna get stopped out of this trade.
Yeah, you never know. It might actually be this might be the head fake. You know what I mean? And then it dipped, but it definitely is looking like a nice little bull flag situation. Like like the right side of a cup and handle. I don't know
Bull
where that.
flag?
Yeah, on the live chart, I'm seeing it stepped up over 60K, and then it traded sideways, and it made a little happy face after that. You know me with my happy faces
Where?
on the live chart. So
This one?
I'll watch the
This right here?
I'll watch the live chart. Yeah, exactly. Yep.
1 minute?
Yep.
Oh,
So for
okay.
short-term price action, I'll watch the live chart with the 1 minute candles. It's like when I open a day trade or momentum trade, I'm on the 1 minute chart, eyeing it up. But see that bearish engulfing candle, that's a bad sign. But like I said, this could be the head fake before the pump. We'll see. We'll see. The Asian markets, people might be buying, and the Asian markets might be going for a liquidity pool on the buy side. So
Hmm.
I got no skin in the game, so it's
Yeah. Well, Bitcoin. I think we should do a whole stream of like showing the audience what happens when you trade only using the 1 minute chart with Bitcoin. It might work with other things, but with Bitcoin, let's stay far away from that.
yeah. Because if I was trading a stock right now and I saw that, that's when I would be bailing. So if I got in at 10 a.m. and it stepped up like it did the past hour or two, and I saw like that bearish engulfing candle on the 1 minute, like a big green candle, and then the red candle that wipes it all out, I'm out. Because that's a horrendous sign on the stock market. Opposite is always good too. If you see that big red candle and then the green candle comes right back up, that's usually a great signal to buy on. It's
Oh,
like
look at my entry on that short 60,066 and 65 cents.
ooh,
That's
ooh,
kind of creepy.
yeah.
I've been seeing that number a lot lately.
What, 666?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think that's necessarily like an evil thing. So it's a reset your priorities and restore balance. It's not exactly a negative omen in pagan numerology. It actually represents harmony, nurturing, and family.
Pagans.
Yeah. Oh yeah, dude. My dad, hardcore like Fox News type guy, and he had to go look at this job. He's working for a residential company now, mostly residential company. And he had to go look at this job at this pagan church, dude. He was so freaked out. He thinks they're all like devil worshippers and stuff. Oh god, I was dying, dude.
Yeah, I don't really know anything too much about pagans.
Just
I
harmony
know
with
we,
nature, man. They're not even like, you know, they like the solstices and the
yeah.
equinoxes and the changing of the seasons and such.
Huh.
Yeah, yeah, they're not Satanists.
Yeah, I didn't grow up in a religious household,
Oh, neither
you
did
know,
I. Neither did I.
so I'm kind of like ignorant to all that stuff.
Yeah, we grew up in Connecticut. I don't think, if you were a religious household in Connecticut, you were kind of like considered a weird kid growing
Yeah,
up
you
in
were like
school.
the kid that like stayed after and went to like the rec center, you know? Nothing wrong with the rec center.
So I met a refrigeration guy who was in school with you in Andover, your grade. Um,
Yeah.
his name is Tyler.
Oh, Tyler Ferrari?
No, no, definitely not. Um,
What's his Tyler Caffro? Caffro?
no, no.
No.
He was a cool kid.
I mean all these people on the line.
He was a cool kid. He did the after
Yeah.
school thing. Yeah, yeah. Like he knew of you, but you and him hadn't really. He said you and him didn't really interact all that much.
I mean, I am kind of a legend. No.
You were a class clown, right?
Oh, of course. I made a name for myself.
Yeah, same, same. Till I got to high school, man. When I was in high school, I literally was the chameleon. I would bounce back and forth between all these different, friend groups and stuff. Because I did sports, but I also did the business club, and I would just bounce all around.
Yeah, I kind of did that towards the last years of high school.
It's more fun that way, dude. You get to go to all the parties and stuff. You get to go to all the events, and it's like
Yeah.
who cares about being genuine in high school? You just want to be accepted. You're willing to do whatever it takes to be accepted. At least that's how I thought I viewed it. Oh yeah, we're trading at 66.676 right now on Robinhood. Ooh, oofta.
What could happen here?
I
What could
I mean, I think we're just gonna get a lot of head fakes. Oh, we're losing the price range.
Fuck yeah, cunt.
But it's like it's one of
Sorry.
those things when you zoom in so much, you miss the forest for the trees, and it's like you could wake up in the morning, and your trade could totally get wrecked on the
Yeah,
Asian markets.
especially with Bitcoin.
Yeah, because this could be a head fake. Because 8:30 is coming around, so usually right around 8:30 is when you see the concrete move, and you know exactly what direction Bitcoin's going in that night.
We're about to get stopped out, aren't we?
Yeah, it's hard to tell. I can see why you don't use a 1 minute chart with Bitcoin.
Yeah, it sucks.
Because with the
If you
with
use
this
the 1 minute, it'll walk on you left and right.
with the stocks, it's like I'm usually already picked what stock I'm gonna get into by 8:30, 9 a.m. And I'm only on the 1 minute once the market opens to catch price action, basically to catch the bottom. I was 3 out of 3 on the live stream this week, like killed it this week using my new fully developed tactic now. And I think the tactic that I've created here will be good in a bear market as well. It's like, find concrete news, something that's going to turn into revenue. Don't jump on any hype trains. Don't jump on these crap beaten down stocks that are trading at 2 pennies a piece. Just stay away from those religiously. And just, good concrete news. Wait for a drop after 9:30. And freaking go time. And it's been beautiful.
Go time, baby.
Yep. Between 9:45 and 10 usually. Hub C was different. Hub C dipped right after 9:30, and then I was like, okay, red candle, engulfing, green candle, buy. And sure enough, dude, like 30 minutes, 50%. That was a killer trade.
Pretty simple, folks.
They're back in the dirt now, though.
Back in the dirt.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's a lot of these stocks I trade. Besides Sky Quarry, dude. Sky Quarry went up to like freaking $3 a share this week.
Damn.
Yeah. Remember we were talking about that on Wednesday? That was my yeah. Yeah, you might as well Sky Q. Yeah, you might as well bring it up. You're gonna want to zoom out a little bit. But yeah. So this was the day trade Monday. You basically could have just bought into this on Monday when I shouted it out at $1.45, and you would have doubled your money. Better than any hedge fund out there. It's trading at 304. When it right now, I think it closed at 290 ish on Friday, and then it went up another 6% in after hours. So it's kind of crazy sometimes. You know, you'll do a day trade, you'll get out, you'll find something different the next day, and because of the tax wash rules, like you don't want to trade the same ticker in any 30-day period if you can avoid it. Because if you sell at a higher price and then you buy at a lower price, the government will come after you for that and try to treat it like income, which is crazy. So it's like a lot of times if I do a day trade on a stock, I won't touch it for a month. But I could have just bought this on Monday, hung on, and doubled my money.
Actually, kind of helps you.
Yeah. You don't end up chasing. You don't chase. Yeah, it's like you do a trade and then you're out of that stock. You're on to the next pump. Like that can help you in a lot of ways, but then other times it's like, all right, this thing is I got a beautiful setup again on this one the very next day. Oh, I can't buy it. You can get an exemption on that though, but you have to like apply for it with the IRS. So basically, it's like you kind of have to be a day trader already, and then and having that favorable tax situation, and then you have to apply to get your tax wash exemption or
You just
wash loss exemption.
basically trading the Nasdaq all the time. That's what you do.
Yeah, people who are doing that. Oh yeah, especially. But it's like it's funny, dude. Most of the people who are trading the Nasdaq are trading futures, and you don't have to worry about any of that with futures.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's
Oh,
weird.
nice.
It's weird. I don't know
Huh.
why. So it's like
Interesting.
I don't even think pattern day trading laws exist for futures.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, let me check it out. PDT laws futures.
I didn't even know that.
The pattern day trading rule previously restricted U.S. stocks and options traders. Yep. There's no
Interesting.
PDT restrictions with futures.
That's crazy.
Yep. And limited day trades regardless of your account size.
Damn. I didn't even know that. The hell,
So, ooh,
bro?
it says so. I guess for active futures traders, the tax burden is less too. So that's why people probably trade the futures more often, and it's easier. Like you get to stick to one or two different things, just trading futures.
Right?
Yeah, because it's regulated by the CFTC, the Commodities Futures Trading Commission, whatever it is. So it's not a SEC thing. But to me, the trading the futures and the indexes is actually is way more difficult. You know, like for me, it's
Oh.
easier to find individual stocks, like I do. But to each their own, you know.
Yep. Everybody has a strategy.
Yeah. So one day I'll probably have to move to Puerto Rico.
Wouldn't be bad. I like the
Yeah,
food.
it wouldn't be good either.
No.
This face in Puerto Rico, bud.
At
don't get
least you got money.
yeah, don't get me don't get me wrong. I get tan pretty quick, but hate bugs.
Yeah, it is humid.
What are you eating over there?
I have some burnt ends that I made the other night.
What are burnt ends?
It's pork belly.
Huh.
Yeah, you don't eat pork, do you?
No, not really.
Yep.
No,
Michael's Jewish.
no religious reasons. I just yeah, I'd rather eat chicken, eggs, and beef like 90% of the time.
Yeah, that's kind of what I do, but pork's pretty good.
Yeah.
Time to time.
You get burned making the bacon enough by that popping oil, you won't eat pork either.
This is basically like bacon, but like thicker.
Oh yeah, my sister has a bunch of frozen pork bellies in the freezer.
Good.
When she makes it, I'll eat it. Don't get me wrong. It's delicious.
Wow, fat.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's the other thing. Like, I barely eat egg yolks. Well, it's summertime, so I'm actually going vegan here in a second.
Mike is vegan, by the way.
I'm not vegan. I just do dynamic diets. So, in the summertime, I like to just do a vegan diet. You lose weight, you get very regular because of the fiber. It's nice. In the wintertime, though, I'll do carnivore.
The carnivore diet.
Yep. That's right.
Yeah. We'll keep that short open, see what happens.
Yeah, might as well, right?
You know. But I think that's a pretty good place to leave it off. We went over a lot of good stuff here.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we'll talk about economic data and stuff tomorrow, the week ahead tomorrow. But this is definitely more of a recap. I got caught up with some stuff yesterday. Yes, it was technically illegal.
He's an outlaw, folks.
Yeah. No,
He lives on the dangerous edge.
I had to move a vehicle. And I did it the worst way possible. Not financial advice. And I got hung up because that said vehicle broke down. But what are you going to do? I just ordered a burrito.
He ordered a burrito, so folks, it's getting serious.
It's steak. But the only
I'm being
burrito
cheap lately. I just eating what I got from the grocery store, trying to save some money.
Yeah, no, I was bad this week. My second week of vacation, and yeah, this is basically like my last night to be a degenerate. And starting tomorrow, it's going back to work tomorrow, and yeah, back on track, baby.
How it goes, so the cycle continues.
Yep. Yeah, so yeah, it's a good spot. That's it for you, people. Hit the like and subscribe.
Make sure you comment down below. I'm Crypto Corey.
I am Money Mike.
Till tomorrow, make sure you don't do anything drastic. But whatever you do, panic as much as possible.
Yeah. That'll help.
All right, guys.
Clearly.
Peace out.